Hey guys, we're gonna go through Y's, T's, and W's. There's also I's in this mix, but we won't go over that in this video. We'll just focus on our Y's, T's, W's. So for all of these, we're gonna be prone, which means face down. So we're going to use a towel for your forehead. If you don't have a towel and you don't mind putting your face on the floor, go for it. Towel's not necessary, it's just more for comfort for the forehead. So we're gonna start with our Y's first. So you're going to be head down on the towel or without it, okay? You're going to activate your glutes, so you have a little bit of activation here because we do not want the low spine to take over on this movement and start to do a back extension like this. This means we're using our back instead of using the shoulders and the rhomboids and the subscaps. So head down, you're gonna start up in the Y position. So if you see my body is now in a Y from my arms down to my toes, this is why it's called a Y. You're gonna go thumbs up to start, and in the Y, this is very unique compared to the rest of them, you're going to focus on extending out of your shoulder head, like you're going to reach for something above you, like you're gonna pick it up and lift it, and then come back down. Your forehead's gonna be on the ground, so you're going to lift under control, extending up and reaching, come back down. Lift under control, extend out, reach, come back down. You want to avoid trying to tuck or bend in the traps, or bend the elbows and use your traps like this. That's not what we're going for. We want to think long arms, get out of the shoulder blades and extend up and out. Okay, so Y's, lift, come back down. You're going to breathe out when you lift. Breathe in when you come back down. Then we'll move out to the T's. T's are going to be in line with your shoulders. Palms are going to face down. So in the T's, same positioning, except this time you're going to roll your shoulders back and down. Then you're going to tuck and lift. The goal here is to bring the shoulder blades back towards each other and then slowly control down. Extending the arms out, tuck, roll, lift, slow release. Tuck, roll, release. Again, palms are down. You can do a thumb up. This is a little bit more of a challenge. As you get better at them, you can add the thumb up variation. But to start, we want to work on palms down. W's, you're going to bring your hands into your face and bring your elbows down. So if you see the upper body now is in the shape of a W, you don't want to get out like high and wide to 90, and you don't want to bring your hands to your face like this. This is the most common compensation because it feels easier to lift like this. You can use your traps. We do not want to use our traps. So bring the arms out so they're stacked with the elbow. If you need to take a look, a lot of times it helps clients to be like, oh wait, my hands are in, I need to move them out to W and bring my elbows down. You can take a peek out to make sure you're lined up correctly. Set back up. Same thing here. You're going to roll the shoulders down, tuck your shoulder blades towards each other, and lift. Something slow release. I like to tell clients, imagine you are pulling your elbows down towards your hips or you're tucking your shoulder blades into your back pockets. It'll help more activation. Bring it back down. Breathe out. Activate. Back down. The goal with all of these is to work on control. As you get stronger, you can then add 1 pound and 2 pound weights to start. So you hold them in your hands here, hold them palms down here, hold them in the W here, and do the same thing, okay? If you have questions about this one, please let me know. It is very important that you work on doing it correct and working on technique over adding load.